Leviticus Chapter 23. The Great Liturgical Feasts. Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, "Speak to the children of Israel, and tell them, the set feasts of Yahweh, which you shall proclaim to be holy convocations, even these are my set feasts. 6 days shall work be done, but on the 7th day is a Sabbath of solemn rest, a holy convocation. You shall do no manner of work. It is a Sabbath to Yahweh in all your dwellings. These are the set feasts of Yahweh, even holy convocations, which you shall proclaim in their appointed season. In the 1st month, on the 14th day of the month at even, is Yahweh's Passover. On the 15th day of the same month is the Feast of Unleavened Bread to Yahweh. 7 days you shall eat unleavened bread. In the 1st day you shall have a holy convocation. You shall do no servile work, but you shall offer an offering made by fire to Yahweh 7 days. In the 7th day is a holy convocation. You shall do no servile work. Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, "Speak to the children of Israel, and tell them, when you are come into the land which I give to you, and shall reap the harvest of it, then you shall bring the sheaf of the firstfruits of your harvest to the priest. And he shall wave the sheaf before Yahweh, to be accepted for you. On the next day after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. In the day when you wave the sheaf, you shall offer a he-lamb without blemish, a year old, for a burnt offering to Yahweh. The meal offering of it shall be 2/10 parts of an ephah of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire to Yahweh for a sweet savor. And the drink offering of it shall be of wine, the 4th part of a hin. You shall eat neither bread, nor parched grain, nor fresh ears until this same day, until you have brought the offering of your God. It is a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. You shall count to you from the next day after the Sabbath, from the day that you brought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall there be complete. Even to the next day after the 7th Sabbath shall you number 50 days, and you shall offer a new meal offering to Yahweh. You shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2/10 parts of an ephah. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baked with yeast, for firstfruits to Yahweh. You shall present with the bread 7 lambs without blemish, a year old, and 1 young bull, and 2 rams. They shall be a burnt offering to Yahweh, with their meal offerings and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire, of a sweet savor to Yahweh. You shall offer 1 male goat for a sin offering, and 2 he-lambs a year old for a sacrifice of peace offerings. The priest shall wave them with the bread of the firstfruits for a wave offering before Yahweh, with the 2 lambs. They shall be holy to Yahweh for the priest. You shall make proclamation on the same day. There shall be a holy convocation to you. You shall do no servile work. It is a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations. When you reap the harvest of your land, you shall not wholly reap the corners of your field, neither shall you gather the gleaning of your harvest. You shall leave them for the poor and for the sojourner. I am Yahweh your God." Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, "Speak to the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, on the 1st day of the month, shall be a solemn rest to you, a memorial of blowing of trumpets, a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire to Yahweh." Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, "However, on the 10th day of this 7th month is the Day of Atonement. It shall be a holy convocation to you, and ye shall afflict your souls, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire to Yahweh. Ye shall do no manner of work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make atonement for you before Yahweh your God. For whatever soul it be who shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from his people. Whatever soul it be who does any manner of work in that same day, that soul will I destroy from among his people. He shall do no manner of work. It is a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. It shall be to you a Sabbath of solemn rest, and ye shall afflict your souls. In the 9th day of the month at even, from even to even, shall ye keep your Sabbath. Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, saying, On the 15th day of this 7th month is the Feast of Tents for 7 days to Yahweh. On the 1st day shall be a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire to Yahweh. On the 8th day shall be a holy convocation to you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire to Yahweh. It is a solemn assembly. Ye shall do no servile work. These are the set feasts of Yahweh, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire to Yahweh, a burnt offering and a meal offering, a sacrifice and drink offerings, each on its own day. Besides the Sabbaths of Yahweh, and besides your gifts, and besides all your vows, and besides all your free will offerings, which ye give to Yahweh. However, on the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruits of the land, ye shall keep the feast of Yahweh 7 days. On the 1st day shall be a solemn rest, and on the 8th day shall be a solemn rest. Ye shall take on the 1st day the fruit of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook, and ye shall rejoice before Yahweh your God 7 days. Ye shall keep it a feast to Yahweh 7 days in the year. It is a statute forever throughout your generations. Ye shall keep it in the 7th month. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All who are homeborn in Israel shall dwell in booths, that your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am Yahweh, your God. Moses declared to the children of Israel the set feasts of Yahweh. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to activate the bell to receive all notifications of future videos. Tell me in the comments what you thought. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.